Yeah. What you bring says more than any word you ever speak. What you bring when nobody's looking, when the effort's bleak. What you bring reveals exactly what you're valuing inside. Not the leftover, not the scraps, not what you couldn't hide. You had extra of what you bring is the whole story. Bring your best or bring your worst, either way it's territory. You claim it, either way it's showing what you're worth. Believing what you bring reveals it long before the words. Still waters, raw flow. Yeah. Everybody says they committed, everybody says they care, but watch what they actually bring when the moment's really there. Watch the effort, watch the time, and watch the quality they give. When it's inconvenient, when it costs them, when they rather live easier and skip it. That's when you see what's real. Not the promise, not the talk, but the actual bringing the feel. Somebody showing up with their best, even when it's hard, even when nobody's watching, even when there's no reward guaranteed for bringing quality instead of doing the minimum. What you bring when it's difficult reveals the actual sum of what you value, not what you say you value out loud. Talk is the leftover, what you bring is what stands out. In a life that's honest, in a character that's proven, not by words repeated, but by what keeps getting given. What you bring says more than any word you ever speak. What you bring when nobody's looking, when the effort's bleak. Yeah. What you bring reveals exactly what you're valuing inside. Not the leftover, not the scraps, not what you couldn't hide. Yeah, you had extra of what you bring is the whole story. Bring your best or bring your worst, either way it's territory. Yeah, you claim it, either way it's showing what you're worth. Believing what you bring reveals it long before the words. Still waters, raw flow. This is why the relationship survives on what you bring, not on what you promised at the beginning. Not the ring or the vow alone, but the daily choosing to show up with your best self instead of what's left when you've used up all your energy on everything and everyone else first. This is why the work, you're proud of the work. That's not the worst version of what you could have done. Came from bringing everything you had to it, not just enough to get by, not just skimming the surface of your actual capability, your actual gift. Bringing your best is a decision, not a feeling, not a lift. That happens naturally, it's choosing every single time to give what actually costs you, not what's easy, not a dime. Store version of commitment, bring the real thing, bring it whole. That's the only offering that actually reaches the goal. What you bring when it's easy doesn't prove anything. What you bring when it's hard tells the whole story. What you bring says more than any word you ever speak. What you bring when nobody's looking, when the effort's bleak. What you bring reveals exactly what you're valuing inside. Not the leftover, not the scraps, not what you couldn't hide. You had extra of what you bring is the whole story. Bring your best or bring your worst, either way it's territory. You claim it, either way it's showing what you're worth. Believing what you bring reveals it long before the words. Still waters, raw flow. What you bring when it's hard tells the whole story.